Childhood passions are often the first, purest expressions of our innate inclinations and talents. In our early years, we act out of sheer interest and enjoyment, without thinking about practical benefits or the judgment of others. It's precisely in this freedom of self-expression that the connection to our true gifts lies.
Children gravitate towards what genuinely interests them and what they do better than other things. This could be drawing, singing, building, storytelling, team games, and much more. These early preferences can point to innate abilities in specific areas. Even simple childhood games and hobbies help develop important skills that can form the foundation for future talents. For example, a love of drawing develops fine motor skills and a sense of color, building with blocks fosters spatial reasoning, and participating in role-playing games enhances communication skills and imagination.
Think back to how time could fly by unnoticed in childhood when you were engrossed in a favorite activity. This state of flow is often a sign that you're engaged in something that aligns with your natural abilities and sparks deep interest.
Sometimes childhood passions directly evolve into adult professions or serious hobbies in which a person achieves remarkable results. A child who constantly tinkers and takes apart toys might become an engineer, while someone who loves organizing games for friends could become a leader or manager. It can be beneficial for adults to recall their childhood interests to better understand themselves, their strengths, and what truly brings them joy. This can help in finding their vocation or simply in filling life with more meaningful activities. Thus, childhood passions are not just fond memories, but valuable clues about our potential talents. By paying attention to what fascinated us as children, we can discover dormant abilities and understand in which direction we should develop to live a more fulfilling and realized life.
For example, I loved playing school. I'd seat my toys at desks, give them assignments, then check their work, and even give the dolls grades. Why did I enjoy that? Probably because I wanted to share knowledge. I was trying to convey it in an understandable way. By the way, the question of what exactly was so captivating in those games is a little hint at where your focus of attention was drawn.
As adults, we often stop dreaming as if a heavy veil of practicality descends upon our imagination. But to reignite that spark, to recapture that childlike spontaneity and thirst for the new, it's truly important to return to the places of our childhood. These corners of memory, whether it's an old courtyard, a grandmother's overgrown garden, or a favorite clearing in the woods, hold not only warm recollections but also preserved parts of ourselves. It is precisely there, among familiar scents and sounds, that long-forgotten lost talents can unexpectedly reveal themselves. Remember what you loved to do as a child without any goal or benefit, simply because it brought you joy. Maybe you spent hours drawing funny little people, building forts, inventing incredible stories, or skillfully crafting things from whatever was at hand. These activities, which then seemed like just play, could have been the first signs of your natural inclinations, which with age have become buried under a layer of shoulds and seriousness.
Returning to childhood places isn't just nostalgia. It's an opportunity to look inside your former self, to reconnect with that part of your personality that was open, curious, and full of untapped potential. It's a chance to rediscover yourself, find new sources of inspiration, and perhaps unleash dormant talents that are waiting for their moment to bloom again. Want to know yourself better and find hidden abilities? Write down 5 activities or games you enjoyed as a child and try to understand why. More about talents and calling in the video description.